everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Laura, and today I'm doing a different kind of video than what I normally do on my channel. This video is actually a contemporary art history midterm project, so if you guys want to learn about some art, feel free to stick around and let's do it. So for this midterm project, I had to compare and contrast two artists of my choice. And the artists that I chose for this midterm project are Richard Hamilton and Jeff Koons. So before I start, I'm actually going to contrast the artists first and then compare them at the end. So let's get started.
Okay, so who is Richard Hamilton? Well, Richard Hamilton is a British pop collage artist and painter. He was born on February 24th, 1992 in London, England, and he actually died September 13th, 2011 in London, England as well. He lived for 89 years, and he is known as the founder of pop art. The definition of pop art is art based on modern pop culture and the mass media, especially as a critical or ironic comment on traditional fine art values. The materials that he would use would be magazines, newspapers, photography, anything that Richard could get his hands on so that he can make it into a collage. His themes, majority of the time, were just gimmicks. It was about a mass production, they were witty, they were about big businesses, basically all this consumerism and how they all hold a high value in society and how you must get this product. And he played a lot on that, where he actually poked fun at a lot of American culture. Some of Richard Hamilton's famous pieces are 1956, Just What Is It That Makes Today's Home So Different, So Appealing, 1956, Funhouse, and 1957, Homage, Chrysler Corp. Obviously, throughout Richard Hamilton's life period, there are different art movements. So he's been through pop art, British art, and photo montage. Why did Richard Hamilton produce the artworks that he did? Well, when he was a child, he was greatly fascinated with drawing, and he actually took a lot of art classes. And because of World War II, he actually never completed high school. And so what kept him going was just the constant drawing aspect. Okay, so now we are going to move on to Jeff Koons. So, who is Jeff Koons? Well, Jeff Koons is an American painter, illustrator, and sculptor. He was born on January 21st, 1955 in York, Pennsylvania, and he is currently 65 years old. So, what is Jeff Koons known for? Well, he's a popular sculptor. He's actually mostly known for his sculpture work. His work deals with popular culture, and his sculptures depict everyday objects. For example, he uses balloon animals, inflatable pool toys. The materials he uses are stainless steel with a mirror finished surface. Jeff Koons is also known for his collages, but his sculpture work is more so what he's mostly known for. Some of his famous artworks are his Balloon Dog series, Rabbit 1986, Puppy 1992, and for his collages, he's known for his Popeye series and his Easy Fun Ethereal series. So throughout Jeff Koons' life, he's gone through art movements such as neo-pop art and neo-geo art. So why does Jeff Koons create this type of artwork? Well, he likes to take well-known objects and incorporate a deeper meaning behind it. Majority of the time, Jeff Koons' theme is actually sex and temptations, desires and all that kind of stuff.
So now we're going to do the comparison part. For their similarities, these two artists, they both deal with collages, they both deal with pop art. You might be thinking, well, one of them is the founder of pop art, but the other one is neo-pop. It is new, it is different than the original pop art, however, it's under the same branch. So there was pop art, and then there was other art movements, and then neo-pop art, which is still pop art, but with a new twist because there's new materials, new ideas being thrown around because of other movements. Both artists talk about the idea of materialism and consumerism. For instance, Richard Hamilton's ham in a can on his one artwork with like the house and all that with the dude with the lollipop. The vacuum cleaners where it's like you have to buy like the best vacuum cleaner. The common vacuum cleaners goes like up to this certain length. But then like the one that Richard Hamilton used in his like artwork was like longer. And then you can take into consideration what type of meaning goes behind that. For Jeff Koons' materialism and consumerism concept, he uses balloon animals, he takes celebrities like Michael Jackson, and how he talks about sex, and maybe you can even branch that off to pornography. They all basically tie in buying what's fashionable right now. They showcase body image, like the latest technology, and pursuing the pop culture. In some ways, I feel like both these artists deal with ready-mades. The idea of creating the balloon animal was not Jeff Koons' idea. It's like that has already been invented. But Jeff Koons took that concept and he made it into something else where he enlarged it and he made it out of metal, which is not what balloon animals are normally made out of. Same thing with Richard Hamilton's collages. He took photos and he was just cutting and pasting. He didn't take the photos, you know? Lastly, all these objects poke fun at pop culture and what individuals desire. This concept will never go out of style because sex, color, and good composition always sells. Thank you so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. I'll see y'all later. Bye.